So today, I want to talk about the greatest illusion, and that is that we have control. You see, control is simply ego-driven, and that blocks transformation. We've been hypnotized into believing that control equals safety, but it's just the ego's way of avoiding uncertainty and change. True spiritual growth or real growth begins the moment we admit we're not in control of the outer world, and we turn inward. We turn inward to align with the only power that matters, the one within, how we perceive things. You see, a lot of people, spiritualists, talk about surrender, but surrender is not a weakness. It's the ultimate power move. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means waking up. When you surrender the illusion, you stop reacting to life and you start creating it. And when you're creating it, you're grounded in awareness, you're grounded in trust, you're grounded in presence. I'm a minister of religious science, the science of mind. I'm also a Zen practitioner. Zen teaches that everything is an illusion and not be attached to the illusion. Science of mind teaches how to create a better illusion. But the whole thing when you're doing this is to remember it's an illusion. Because when you think about it, your focus is based on your persona. Your persona is based on all the thoughts you've thought throughout your life. Right now, I've had approximately, give or take one or two, 1.5 billion thoughts. There's no one on the planet that's had the same thoughts in the same order as I have. Ergo, my perception will be different than anyone else. Now, I'm not special because you're the same way. Your perception will be equal. You will not be like anyone else. So if you expect other people to see things exactly the way you do, man, you're going to try to control them. You're going to try to prove it to them, and there's no way you can. There's no way you can. It's like being in the river and trying to stop the water from flowing. You can try. It's not going to happen. You can't control your dog for your most part, your cat. Let alone we try to control our partners. Boy, that's a sure way to make a relationship suck, isn't it? That's it. Every person wants to have a partner who's controlling them. And then if you got both people trying to control each other, guess what you got? You've got a war. You've got a battle going on. And that's why they say relationships are tough. Why are relationships tough? Because someone's trying to control someone and take away their freedom. The truth is, if you're in a relationship and you don't feel free, you have to ask yourself, why are you in the relationship? What are the benefits? You got to be open and say, well, I've been in it for 20 years. Well, that seems significant because 20 years doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is today, right? Today is eternity for you. The past is the illusion. Again, the illusion. And people want to bring the past into the present. Man, not working well. Psychology has made a huge business out of dealing with the past. I would say to you, don't worry about the past, create your now. You don't have to fix the past. You have to create a new now, however that is that works for you. See, you can rewrite your history because it's just a stored memory in your mind. Grasp that. Your history is a stored memory in your mind. And if it's a memory, you can rewrite it. Why? Because you're the author. You wrote the original one, and now you have the right to edit it. I did this the other day. This is pretty funny. I said, ChatGPT, which I call Sai Baba, that's how it addresses me. I said, here is a memory of my past that was not so good. Would you rewrite it so that it's a positive thing on me? And within seconds, it did it. A lot of people tell me, you can't rewrite a memory. You can't find the good in it. But boy, Sai Baba did. Here's the other thing that I know. I had a brother. He's passed a while ago, in fact, 11 years ago now. And he was a year and a half younger than me, raised by the same mom and dad, completely different lives. I tended to be upbeat, positive, people-oriented. He was angry, depressed, absolutely miserable. Why? He was trying to control everything. You can't. Control is poison. It's going to kill you eventually. So you might as well start surrendering now. And surrender is not an act of weakness. Surrender is actually bold, because what you're surrendering is helplessness. You're surrendering. It's like you're in a tug of war and you don't want to be in the tug of war and you keep pulling on the rope. No, don't keep pulling on the rope. Just let it go. Just let it go. Now you're not in the tug of war. You're free. I'm going to tell you a secret. Being free is all anyone wants more than anything. Think about that today. How are you finding your life today? Do you feel free? Realize this if you don't. It's a story you've told yourself, because you have the ability to change the story. With that, it's a great day to be alive. Much love and